You might ask, well, what's the one thing that bothered you? Let me tell you. That's with Yaoi Takiguchi. She's depicted as the school prince, right? She's depicted as somebody who inherited her manly face, her masculine face from her parents, etc. My problem with that is totally fine. It's not in the description. It's more in the actual display of it. Because from my eyes, as she's depicted, she is not super tall, but she would be considered tall in Japan for a girl. You know, she's tall, she's slender, which are two amazing features for women in general, right? But she's tall, she's slender. She has a very, defined face, but she also has beautiful eyes, soft lips. She has great hair. Although she decides to have short hair, right? I think if she had long hair, basically, like, she's mad that she's always told to be a prince, but yet she kind of leans into it, right? She wears masculine clothing. She wears tracksuits. She wears a tie the way that she does. She dresses very masculine as well. So it's one part, yes, you're being, you're being misconstrued as a prince, but then she's also like part of the problem, if that makes sense. Now, of course, you're welcome to, as everybody is, to have your own style and your own swag and everything else, and to be comfortable. And at the end of the day, there's a lot of girls that are tomboys and they just enjoy, kind of dressing that way. They're still very feminine, but they just enjoy dressing in cargo shorts and jerseys and hats. And I think that's totally fine, right? That be who you want to be. But don't be surprised is when you're labeled or when you're treated as a certain, type, because you're basically fitting into that. So for her, short hair, probably no makeup, right? Which is a really beautiful thing, because she's obviously very beautiful, and that's very beautiful, but being natural. But she leans into all of that. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like, okay, well, if you wanted to shake that image, if it bothered you that much, grow out your hair, maybe wear a little makeup, not like, don't go crazy, just so a little blush, a little mascara or something like that. Like, wear a little bit of makeup, grow your hair, and make sure that your clothing is more feminine. Just by doing those things, I think you could easily shake the prince label that she's been assigned to. So that is one thing that bothered me a little bit, is like, okay, I just don't see it.